Hi guys, it's Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. Come on in. Happy Thursday. Come on in, guys. Okay, that's done. Well, let me get you on. Pull up Facebook, pull up YouTube. How are you guys doing? It is gorgeous. Another gorgeous day here in New York. I cannot get over how pretty it is. They say it's going to get up to 80. I don't believe it. It's a little chilly out there. So I'm going to say mid 70s maybe. Um, hey, Grisella, how are you? I got YouTube up. Let's get Facebook up. Facebook. Come on up, baby. So I have a fun design for us today. And Facebook doesn't want to come up. Why? Come on, Facebook. There we are. I've got it. So I had a few ideas in my head for this design today. And I still, even standing here with you guys, I cannot make up my mind. What is about? Oh, my hair dryer is about to fall. Let's move that over there. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Leslie. Come on in, guys. You know what to do. It's Designing Gals Thursday. I'm kicking it off. Lori, I know she's at her retreat, so I know she has a video coming up at 4. Doreen, I'm sure has a video coming up. And Melissa, I don't think she'll be going live today because she has her grandbaby this week. So she is in grandma mode, in Mimi mode. So look for her next week, okay? Um, hey Mary, Katie, can I glitter your signs? My signs are metal, so that's what I sell in my shops. Metal signs. So I mean, you could, but you have to make sure you put a coating over it so it doesn't glitter off. I personally would not glitter a metal sign, but I mean, you could do anything you want. Guess who's here? Who wants to say hello? It's the May May girl, and we don't have much room back here because I pulled out a lot of stuff, guys. Like I said, I didn't know which way I wanted to go on this design, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna design it usually as we go. But I have two ideas in my head, so we'll see how this one goes. Right, May May? Can you say hello to everyone who's on here? Hey, Andrew on YouTube. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mom on YouTube. How are you? She's always yawning when she comes on live. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Bonnie. All right, you guys know it. Thank you for the kisses, baby. All right, let me move this chair. And you're gonna go night night in your bed, okay? You're gonna be a good girl. She's been like very needy lately. Very needy. Um, hey Joan, hey Kay, hey Amy. So come on, spread the love. If you're new to my page, my name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. Um, by spreading the love and liking and following my pages, okay, that helps you when your name gets put in the bot. I'm going to give you the word of the day, okay? Let me put in that number for text alerts. At the end of the month, I pull 3 names of random, whoever has been watching my lives and has texted me the words of the day and has liked and followed my pages, and spread the love. 3 random names pop up, and those are the 3 lucky winners that get gift cards. So every month I give away gift cards to like At Home, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, wherever I feel like I want to give them to. And I send them out every month. It's my way of giving back to the community and thank you for spending time with me and hanging out with me. All right, so I'm putting in my text number. And this is the same number you use if you want to get live alerts. Just put in the word live alerts. Okay, there we go. I don't know if Eric is in here yet, but I'm sure he'll be coming in. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Kathy. All right, so listen, FYI, I ran out of glue the other day, Tuesday night in my private group. So I had to order it. It's supposed to be coming today, so I don't know if I have a lot of glue. I have like this stick, this much left in my glue gun, and I have maybe a quarter in my skillet here, my glue pot. So I'm hoping it gets me through this design. All right. Hey, Trina. Is that how you say that? Trina? Trina? That's cute. Oh, thank you, Andrew. She is cute. She looks crazy, but she's cute. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Cindy. All right. I am looking for my. Oh, here we are. my zip ties because I'm feeling this is the way I want to go. Okay, let me just show you. Look at this is the embellishment we're using. Okay, the elf head, elf legs. This is from Claudia's Decor. You can find her on Facebook. And the two arms. Okay, we're gonna use this cutie patootie. Now, this wreath that we're designing right now is in my Etsy shop. You can go check it out. Okay, we're using a lot of fun ribbon, some Ferris silk, some Reuben textiles. We're mixing in some D. Stevens with some regular ribbon, Joann's or regular blah, 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 like from my, not less expensive, let's say, ribbon. And then we have some balls, picks, and we just have a lot going on here. So I'll explain as we go where my mindset is. Oh, this is the sign we're using. It's one of my older signs when we made it with wood. We don't make wood signs anymore, but I had this one, so we're gonna use this. The elf is gonna be holding this, okay? All right. So my mind is racing because I have a few things I want to accomplish in this design. I have all these picks that I'm going to put over here. So I'm mindful that I have them out. Okay, they're going to stay right here, hopefully out of the way. So we're going to add them. So my idea is originally I have this wreath that I got from Michael's. It was $99.99. We all know, if you know me, I did not pay that. I think I got it for like $5 when Michael's does their $5 bags and boxes and stuff. I got like 8 wreaths and they're all different. And I got them after Christmas and I just snagged them because even if I didn't use this and fix it up, I could use all its parts and add it into a wreath. Hey, Susan Brand, how are you? To all my clubbies, thanks for coming in and supporting me. I appreciate it. I know, super cute, right? So that's the embellishment is from Claudia's Decor. So this is my original idea, okay? My original idea was to take a grapevine and put this on top of it and zip tie it in. And this way we would have the grapevine as our sturdy base because this is just an angel vine and angel vines are weak. They're not very sturdy. That was my original idea. And then I was going to take this apart and rebuild it up again. That was my original idea, okay? Which we may still do because I do like that idea. Then I came across, I was like, wait, why don't we use this gorgeousness? This is a flocked long needle pine wreath. This I got from my supplier, Sims Pottery, one of my suppliers. And I was going to add that onto the grapevine and add that. But I'm thinking, I want a little more oomph to my wreath. So I was like caught in but I think it goes so well. I don't know. Oh, you know what? We're going to go with my first idea. First idea. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Christy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Michelle. Come on in, guys. Spread the love. All right. So we're going to use this grapevine. All right. Let me get my snips. This is, again, a Michael's product that I got after the season. Okay. It is, they say $29.99. And I would never pay $30 for a grapevine. I barely like paying $5 for a grapevine, to be honest with you. Because it's like Mother Nature, like I feel like I could go out in my backyard, grab some twigs and make a grapevine myself. But who's going to do that? So, and I'm not cheap. I'm just frugal. That's the way I look at it. Okay. So this is an 18-inch grapevine. Okay. We are going to put this bad boy on top of it, this angel vine, and we're going to zip tie it. Okay. But before I do that, and we're going to take that off. But before I do that, I want to put a hook on the back of this. So let me do that first. So how is everyone doing today? Is everyone having a great day? It is Thursday. The weekend is practically here. And I'm excited. So I put hooks on all my grapevines. Some people don't, and that's okay. I just don't like sending it to my customer without a hook because I just feel like, grapevines are twigs and they're going to start, coming apart. I want them to hang it from a hook, not from the actual wreath itself. So I always give my customer a hook. All right. So we're going to like break it down to build it back up again. All right. That's the concept of today's live. All right. I'm going to find a wonky. Where is this wonky? I'm going to say it's wonky right there. So I always try and find the wonky area of my grapevine. Okay. To know where I want to go. Hey, Betsy. How are you? I know, right, Tracy? So cute. Yes, Trina. Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to put 3 fingers. I like to have it at 3 fingers. Sometimes I do 2. Hey, Alfredo, how are you? Come on in, guys. Spread the love. Spread the love. And you're not going to see any of this of the grapevine. I'm going to actually snip this back here. I'm going to make mine a little longer. I made it a little too short. All right. There we go. That's a lot better for my hook. I'm going to cut that. And where's my needle nose? Needle nose. I'm just going to, we don't want anything sharp or pointy at our customer's door. So I'm just going to tuck that right into the grapevine. Right in there. And then we have a hook. Okay? Simple, simple, simple. Thank you, Laura. Hey, how are you? Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. All right. I have a mess going on. You should see all the stuff I pulled out for this design. All right. So we're going to lay this right on top. Now, a lot of this has been done for us. So, and I hope I have long enough zip ties. I meant to buy some really long zip ties. We might have to double up on our zip ties. Are there any long ones over here? I don't think so, no. Let's see. Those are shorties. You know, like when you go to Walmart and you're like, oh, remember, what is it I needed? You never remember. You always forget that one thing, right? Zip ties are for me. I need zip ties and pins, straight pins for my pin cushion. All right. So if we have to double up, we will. There's Eric. You guys say hello to Eric. He is in the comments. So we are just, I'm going to keep my nubby of my zip tie towards the top. I don't want it on the bottom. Again, I don't want to, have anything scratch my customer's door. So I like to go right. There we go. Keep that nubby right on top. And we're going to secure this in 4 spots. Maybe more, but I think 4 should be okay. Hey, Kay, how are ya? Come on in, guys. Spread the love for me if you wouldn't mind. I would appreciate it. You guys, today is Designing Gals Thursday. And we are going to have a lot of fun. We got, Lori has a tape coming out today. She's at her retreat. I think I just said this. Maybe I'm repeating myself. I don't know. Doreen from Door Designs. She has a video coming out later today, or it might be out already. I'm not quite sure. All right, come on. Come on, baby. So I'm just making sure I'm going through like the thick ends of the grapevine. I don't want to go through the thin twigs. I want to try and catch, there we go. I want to try and catch the thicker the thicker twigs on the grapevine than the thinner. Hey, Gloria. Hi, Katie from Missouri. I haven't watched you for a while, but when did you had another friend that you would go to workshop with? And I've forgotten her name, but she likes flamingos and she had her craft room fixed with them. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. What's her name? I don't know who you're talking about. All right, let's zip tie over here now. Hey, Jody, how are ya? Hey, Lucy on YouTube. How are you, friends? Okay, so we're going to come right up through here. Oop, we might have to make this longer. I might need another zip tie. Hey, Diane Daniels. How are you, friend? Did you guys watch my live the other day? I used Diane's embellishment. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Super stinking cute. Okay, hold on. There we go. You need like to be an octopus. You need like 8 hands. Hey, Rachel from YouTube. How are you? From Houston. All right. Now, you could have actually broken this down before attaching it to the grapevine. This bow, oh, it's coming off. Let's do that right now, shall we? Take this ugliness off. This is how they sell things. $100 they wanted for this wreath. And look at the bow they give you. Is that not nasty? Nasty. Right into the garbage with that. Right into the garbage with that. I need 2 more zip ties. Lori from Hardworking Mom, she's not a flamingo fan. Lori likes purple, the color purple. I mean, she could be talking about Lori. Watching from work with no sound sneaking in. Yes, Lisa. Do your thing, girl. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, girl. All right, let's get this all hooked up. I'm going to need another one. Okay. Whoops. Did I just break that? I think I just broke that. No, I didn't. Did I break it? Yes. My strength is stronger than I thought. I feel like we're crafting together. We are designing a fabulous wreath, and I'm working on Rudy's. Yes, girl! So did you guys see my Rudy? I think my Rudy is still available. I don't think it's sold yet. She made the attachment to the Rudy that I made the other day. Am I putting this on wrong? There we go. I put it on backwards. Where'd you go, Kathleen? Let's go this way. So Diane made the gorgeous Rudy, and I love it. I love the design I came up with. I love the attachment. So stinking cute. Okay. There we go. Got it. We are attached. So now, since I took that bow off, we have a little naked spot right here. But that's okay. We're going to fix that, okay? So now this is on there, okay? So you see how we attach the angel vine to the grapevine. It gives it, it's more sturdy. It's not as flimsy, okay? So whenever I get these angel vine wreath frames, that are already pre-made from the box stores, I like to add them either to a pine or a grapevine, just for that reason. Okay. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, guys, on YouTube, and hit that like button on Facebook. I need a lot of engagement. We need to change the algorithms of my page since I was hacked back in February. So we need a lot of engagement, guys. Give me hearts. I want you to comment in here. Put a bow there in the bake point. Put a bow there. We might put the head of the elf there. I'm not sure. All right, so we're going to take these pine cones off. We're going to take the bells off. And we're going to put them to the side. And we can add them later. Okay? So I'm just going to remove them. Because it's going to be a little rustic, a little glam, this piece. There we go. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, guys. Hey, listen, also, I'm going to be doing some Happy Mail today, but the way I'm going to do it is for all my new subscribers that go over to YouTube, my Facebookers that go over to YouTube and like and subscribe to my um, YouTube, and all the YouTubers that go over to Facebook and like and follow me on Facebook, I am going to send out some Happy Mail, and I will post that after this live. After I take pictures of this design, if it doesn't sell during my live, I will take pictures, and then I'm going to go and give away a wreath kit. How do you guys want that? Would you guys want a Christmas wreath kit as Happy Mail today? Okay, so we have a few blank spots, but that's okay. I'm also going to take off, I think I'm going to take off these little plastic things. I don't like them. They look fake and plastic. To me, they're cheap. I don't like them. So they're going to go as well. I'm just going to pull them off. Yes, Carol wants some. Hey, Christy, how are you? Okay, these greeneries I'm just going to cut off. They don't speak Christmas to me, and they're somewhat plasticky, and I don't like that plastic look on my designs. So we're going to break this down to build it back up again, okay? And that's okay because this wreath cost me like $5. I don't know if it was $5 or $8. You know what I mean? So, and that's all getting tossed because I won't use that cheap looking stuff in any of my designs. But for $8, yes, ma'am, all day, every day, I'll take it and I'll break it down. Hey, Kathy on YouTube, how are you? Ooh, I do love a wreath kit. SS Budget Sucks. SS Budget Sucks. I don't know what SS is, but I know having a budget does suck. Girl, I feel you. So I'm just breaking all this down. And you're not going to see any area where I snipped it off. This is going to be full and fabulous. We're going to have a nice big juicy bow on here, maybe two, depending how I feel as the design builds. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Wendy. How are you? Come on in, guys. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me on this gorgeous Thursday afternoon. I got to go rent a car. I think it's going to be tomorrow. I keep saying after Lou gets home from work, my doodles, but last night I had to take Mom for her booster shot. So she got her third booster, and today she's a little bit sore and very tired. So right before I went live, I made her some tea. And you know how my mom likes to walk. She's not walking today because she's a little not feeling 100%. But that's expected, right, from the shot. So tomorrow she has therapy for 3 hours. Look at all those hearts. Thank you, D. D, that means the world to me. When I just saw that, I thought of my dad because I used to get stars before I got hacked. But since I got hacked, I don't get stars anymore. So that is my motivation for building up my page again, Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. I need you guys to like and follow it because I want to build it up so I can get my stars back so I can donate to the Alzheimer's Association. That is my motivation. And I've been trying to go live a lot. I know I go live during the day because it just works in my schedule. I really want to start going at night, but it's just, I'm telling you, by the time 6, 7 o'clock comes after dinner, I'm like done. That's why like I can't rent a car because at night, because like last night I had to take my mom for her booster. The night before I had orders I had to get out. Like it's always something. So I think tomorrow during the day I'm gonna go to Enterprise or one of the car rental places and finally get a car while Doodle's car is in the shop. And we don't know how long it's gonna be because shipping, Ford is saying they're not getting their parts in a timely manner. So yeah. So we don't know how long the car is going to be held up. Oh, your dad has dementia? Kim, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it affects the family. I mean, I know it affects my dad, but he's in a place right now where mentally he really doesn't know good from bad. You know what I mean? When he sees us, he gets excited. It's not that he knows us all the time, but I think we're familiar to him, and we're comfort to him. All right. So but I love giving back to Alzheimer's because when my dad first got diagnosed, we were able to go to a local chapter here that helped us tremendously how to deal with things and not feel alone. And we got a lot of answers. And I just want to give back. All right. So this is what we have. We have a lot of blank space here as you can see. But we're going to build that all back up. I'm actually going to take these berries off also. Okay. Because they're just in my way. And we're going to put them back on maybe later. Hey, my bracelet. Get off my bracelet. I lost my dad to dementia. Yes, it sucks. Tracy, it sure does. I don't wish it on anyone. And I always say I think it's worse on the family than it is on the actual patient. You know, because they live in their own world, you know. And like, I'll give you an example. The last time we went to see my dad, you know, I went up to him. I was like, "Hey, Dad," you know, and he says hello to me, and I go, "You're tired?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I just they took us to play baseball, and now he used to be a coach. He was a school teacher. He was a gym coach, and he taught you know, he was the varsity basketball coach. He was a track coach, and he was a baseball coach at his high school for I don't know 35 years, 40 years." So I mean, I grew up on sports. You know, that's why I love the Yankees so much and everything. So he told us, I was like, "Dad, you're so tired." He's like, "Yeah, we played baseball yesterday." He goes, "I got up to bat and I got a run batted in. You know, I drew in a run scored." He goes, "And I got a double." I was like, "Oh my God, that's awesome, Dad. Why didn't you tell us we came to see you?" You know, he's like, "I'm just so tired from the game yesterday." I said, "Oh, how'd you do in the field?" He goes, "I didn't play in the field. I had just batted. They just needed me to bat." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's awesome, Dad." You know, you have to go with the story, but that just shows like where his mind is, you know. So it's not that he's in an okay place mentally, you know. It's just harder on us to see him, you know, like that. So yeah. All right. So we have the long needle pines, and that's what I've left in. Let's get our attachment. So here's the head, here's the legs, and we have two arms. Okay. So where is the top of this wreath? The top of this wreath is, I made a hook, I made a hook, I made a hook. There it is. There's the hook right here. Here's the top of the wreath. All right, we're going to cut this one right here. I'm just going to cut these pines so my head sits up flat. I'm going to fill in around it, okay? When you're designing, don't get caught up like, "Oh my God, that's there. I can't get that." Just make it work. You know, I tell my private design group, adapt and excel all the time, you know? All right. So we cut those two out. I'm going to grab some pipe cleaners. Now, Claudia, this attachment from Claudia's Decor, you can find her on Facebook. She puts the fabric little hook holes in there that we can run our wire or our pipe cleaners in through. So I'm just going to grab some pipe cleaners. It doesn't matter what color. I'm going to use brown. Hey, Deanne, how are you? Actually, we're going to put two together. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you. If I don't read all your comments, I'm sorry. I apologize. I know some people get upset that I read some and not the others, but, you know, I'm trying to design at the same time as I chat. I try to read as many comments as I can. If you have a question, Eric is here in here, and he can help you with anything. If you need a link to where this is at or anything to any of my signs. Hey, Brenda Newman, how are you? Hey, Jody. Hey, Pamela. Hey, everyone. I'm helping Katie answer questions. Oh, that's Eric. Yep. So Eric will help you with anything that you need. Okay. All right. We got that in. We're going to get it in over here. So I love that Claudia added these because normally I would cut and add them myself, but she gives you the little loops. See, and I love that. All right. So here's the top of this guy. We're going to bend him back this way. Okay. Oops. Come over here. All righty. Now I'm going to go through the grapevine and around the angel vine. Okay. I might need my little hootsy wootsy. Hold on, let's put this in. My little crochet hook. I use that or my Wreath Buddy. There we go. It just helps you get them in so you're not struggling. I'm going to pull it off the table. It helps me get it straight. Okay. Twist it one time. Okay, let's do this one. Going through the grapevine, and then I'm going to go through the angel vine. So it attaches to both. Okay. And then we're going to go here. Oh, that angel vine is a little tighter than the grapevine I'm using, so I am going to have to use my little crochet hook to get my pipe cleaner through. There we go. Hey, Cindy, how are ya? From Texas. I know this is going to be stinking cute. I want this to sit high, though. I love using inexpensive wreath frames and building them up. Okay. You might have to add a little glue to that just so it stays a little stronger. I'm actually going to pull this one a little tighter. And you see how I went through this. You can use zip ties. You can use whatever you prefer. I like working with the pipe cleaners. Okay. Snip that off. We're going to do the same thing here. So when I first put it on, it's like a loose just to get positioning and everything. But now I come in and I really pull it tight. And I get a nice grip on it. There we go. All right. So guys, in the middle of this live, I will give you the word of the day. And you're going to text it to me so you can get your name entered into the bot. Okay? And I'm just going to tuck these pipe cleaners right back into the grapevine. Why? Because we don't want anything scratching our customer's door. That is the worst thing that could happen, is to get a complaint that something scratched or damaged your customer's door. A repeat customer is gold. And that's what you strive for in business. And if you're not taking these little precautions about hiding your mechanisms, okay, your mechanics, not mechanisms, your mechanics, it's going to go a long way, because no one wants their door damaged. You know, sometimes the English language is hard. Even after speaking it for 52 years, I still have trouble with the English language. Hey, where's Teeny? Why is Teeny not on here? Hey, Doris, how are you? All right, so I think I wanna glue him, I believe, because I don't want him flopping. But I'm also gonna have. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to glue him in. Okay, we're gonna put some of these back. We gotta get his legs up in there. Okay, so we're gonna get his legs right up in here. Perfect. We need 2 more pipe cleaners. Finally, the garbage men are here. I don't know what took them so long. So let's move this down and around. Bring it towards the outside so I'm not interfering. There we go. I want to go up there under his head. My bracelet keeps getting caught with this long needle pine. All right. I need a bigger table. Can you believe I have 3 huge tables from Home Depot or Lowe's, wherever they're from? You know, the work tables. I have 3 of them making a U shape. And I still need more room. Is that not crazy? Crazy. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Hey, Patina. SS gets a 5.9 raise. And what is SS? Oh, is that Social Security? Is that what you're talking about? Social Security? This is going to be beautiful, whimsical holiday wreath. Oh my God, Brenda, it is, girl. It is. All right, I'm thinking. Let's see the other one. Hey, Mom. How are you? Hey, Alfreda from Georgia. How are you, girl? Hey, Izzy. Come on in, guys. I want you to like and follow if you would. I would appreciate it. Now, I'm looking at the legs. Is that how the legs go? Or do the legs go like that? I think they go like that. Okay. So we're going to, let me just think. Doesn't have to be straight. Could even be a little wonky, and I'm okay with that. Okay, we need this. And again, we'll do the same thing. We'll do a nice loose wrap. Okay. Get up there, legs. Move that over. What did I just do? I took that one. Such a nut job. Hold on. Okay, we need this one. I grabbed the wrong one. That one. Did I get this one in? Holy moly. What am I doing? Wait, I'm a little confused here. This one's... Okay, so now I got it. I'm right. For a moment, I was like, wait a second. What's happening here? I want this a little higher. I have to pull it off the table just a touch so I can tie it off. There we go. And twist it a few times. Let's do the other side. Okay. That one through. There we go. And let's do this one. Through the evergreen. I mean, through the angel line. You want it to go through both. There we go. Got it. How are you guys liking the view this week? Because I did change it. All right. Are you liking the view? Are you able to see everything? Hey, Loretta, how are you? And there will be 5 point in Texas, and they always manage to take as much as they can. You guys must be talking about Social Security. All right. Booty in there. Okay. Hold on. Get that booty up in there. All right. Let's cut that. Get that back up in there. Okay. How many of you are designing for Christmas already? Well, not already. You should be. All my fall and Halloween has been away since the beginning of September. Well, middle of September, I should say. All right. We are definitely going to glue this bad boy. Okay. So there we have it. Your little guy is so cute. I love him. Oh, thank you, Kathy. They giveth and they taketh away. All right. You guys are talking. You guys are talking business. Business. I'm going to put some glue right along here just to keep him attached. And I'm going to hold him down for a moment. Marianne's gotten a few done. Bonnie's on Christmas. Bonnie, did you send me a message regarding Bonnie's in my private group? She won 3-month subscription to my private group. We go live. Let me tell you, Bonnie, so you know. Every Sunday, CT goes live at 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Every Thursday tonight, Teeny will be live 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday at 7 p.m. is Kathy Kirkland. Okay. That is the schedule every week. You always get 4 designs a week. Okay. So that is permanent. It never changes. We may add some. We might do some bonus lives with tutorials in there in the private group. And I'll always post when we do our family Zoom call. So you'll know when that happens. Can you show the turkey you painted? I didn't get to finish the live with you. Oh, absolutely, Kathleen. Give me one moment. I'm just holding my elf's butt down so it gets I want it to adhere. So I'm just holding it down. So yeah, so that's the schedule. I will be adding back. We used to do Fun Day Bo Sunday, but now that CT coaches on Sundays, I took it out. So I'm trying to figure out what day works. I think I'm going to put it back on Mondays. It's going to be Fun Day Bo Monday, but I'm not sure yet. So as soon as I can get that scheduled, I absolutely will. Okay. You've been doing Christmas for months, Rachel. I know. I know. Loretta, you have not started? Girl, you need to get started. Yes, the view is good. Thank you, Alfreda. I appreciate you letting me know that. Yeah, so Eric just put in the link to my private design group if you'd like to join. It's a subscription design group. You go to PayPal, you pay and you can cancel anytime. You pay your subscription. Then you go back to Facebook, look up Katie's Clubhouse VIP and answer the 3 questions. Once you answer those 3 questions, then we'll get you your membership approved. I don't make to sell, just for family and friends, but I love to watch everyone. Oh, that's awesome, Brenda. We have a few members in my private design group that don't sell, that do it just for hobby, and they love it. You sold 6? Congratulations, Teresa. Took a few Christmas wreaths to the farmer's market last weekend and have already sold them. Oh, that's awesome. I love to hear that. All right, so this bad boy is on. Someone wanted to see the turkey I did. This is the turkey that I painted. Isn't that super cute? Gobble, gobble. And this is a Rudy the reindeer. So these will be in my shop. I'm just going to add some ribbon to them. They're door hangers. So they'll be available in my shop. And I have a candy cane one that I still have to do. All right. Okay. Let's get the sign in. And then we're going to add, let's get the sign in. And we're going to add greeneries all throughout. All right, so that's what we have so far. Thinking if I should do wire or pipe cleaner. Let's do pipe cleaner. Okay. Hey, Thana, how are you? Hey, Dana. Hi, Eleanor on YouTube. How are you? I know the cargo ships, you guys, listen, honestly, I'm not just saying it so you guys buy from me or anything. No matter where you purchase from, if you're looking, even at the big box stores, I mean, their shelves are empty. Okay. And a lot of the products are from last year that they didn't sell that are on the shelves now. Okay. If you've noticed Hobby Lobby, At Home, really, honestly, these cargo ships that are not, coming to port and not getting emptied because they don't have the workers and everything, it's going to be tough. So buy early. I'm not just saying that. I really, honestly, I mean that. You need to buy early. All right. Where is my, what did I do here? Let me, hold on one second. I just want to make this a little thicker. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Tried to buy spray paints. Yeah, tried to buy spray paint. You couldn't get spray paints? I hate the stapler. I hate this stapler. I don't know if it's my hand strength or the stapler, but I hate this stapler. Ooh. But we're going to adapt in Excel. Anywho, let's try it again. Oh, wait, let's go a little more to the end. Got it that time. Yes. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Eleanor. I appreciate that. I make and give some to rescue. What do you make and give to rescues? Hey, Jody Carter, how are you? Come on in, guys. Spread the love so you can get your name entered in the box. All right. Ooh, Manischewitz. Ooh. Oh, that one didn't come out. I need to find a new stapler that's easier. This one is hard. We need a line of tools for people with hand issues, you know, whether you have arthritis or this one's jammed up in there. They need to make tools for people like us. You know, I have MS. People have arthritis. They have, you know, they should make a line of products for us. I think I broke that in there. Oh, and I did. Did I get it? Oh, well, you know what? I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not fighting with you. Go away. You're punished. Woo! I'm going to put a little bit of glue over the staples. Just for a little extra protection. Okay. Do you sell templates for your door hangers? No, actually, those door hangers you can get from Wilds Creek and Company. You can find them on Facebook. They sell them painted and they sell them unpainted. I bought them unpainted so I could paint them and sell them. But yeah, you can get them there. Wilds Creek and Company. I love them. I agree. I did find an easier one at Lowe's. Oh, you did, Brenda? Brenda, can you send me the information on that one? I would love to know. Did you get all the little wreaths you did last year to the nursing home? I did. I thought what you made for that. I thought what you made for them. Yes. So all the pixie wreaths that I made last year, I was able to bring them the beginning of the summer. I brought all those wreaths. I brought like 79 wreaths, something like that, to the nursing home. I sure did. All right. Now I'm thinking I might want to build this up before I do this. Let's add some greeneries to this. All right. And then we'll add the sign. We'll let that just gosh, gosh, everything is so tough. Why is everything so tough? Now you can add mesh to this if you wanted to, even. You know, if you wanted to add some pieces of mesh, you absolutely could and build it up that way as well. Hey, Susan. Hey, Jody. How are you? Come on in. Welcome to Designing Gals Thursday. Now, I'm going into the grapevine, not the angel line, okay? Because I want to build up around there. And I'm not going to put a lot of pieces in there, all right? These that I'm using right now are from Hobby Lobby. They don't have much glue, so I got to be, you know, sparing on my glue. All right. So good. Let's cut up another one of these. Now, this is a different kind of pine, but it's flocked, and I love it. Okay, and we're going to break it apart. There are two here. There we go. Whoopsie. Come on. There we go. All right. Get off. I like these from Hoblobs because they're inexpensive, especially now that they're 50% off. and you can get a lot out of it. I break up my picks. I typically don't use a whole pick at one time in my design. I think you get more for your money by breaking it up, more coverage. So I like breaking them up. All right. That's in the garbage. Okay, we're going to add a few of these. What am I missing? Hey, Charlotte, how are ya? I love how you spell your name. I think there are some peeps on Facebook than YouTube. I think what? I think there's more peeps on Facebook than YouTube. I don't really know, to tell you the truth. I don't really look at the numbers. Yesterday when I was painting, I noticed that the numbers were low. But I just think it's Facebook and my algorithm since I got hacked. So I'm really, really trying to work hard to build it up. I really am. And with all of you helping me out, I appreciate it. I will get there. Love watching, but I haven't started crafting yet. I've started buying from Dollar Tree. I'm disabled and can't drive. Going to make 3 fall cemetery. Oh, that's perfect, Linda. Listen, just because you're purchasing from Dollar Tree does not mean anything. You can make gorgeous Dollar Tree designs. Just because you're using Dollar Tree materials doesn't say anything. You could still make fabulous, fabulous designs using Dollar Tree materials. Listen, you don't want to spend money you don't have. You know what I mean? And when I first started, yeah, I bought inexpensive products because, listen, I hadn't made any money in my business. You know what I mean? You have to make money to spend money. So, yeah, you got to start somewhere. So, good girl. I like hearing that, Linda. Good for you. Yes, I make custom bows. Actually, my bows for Christmas have already started. They started about 3 weeks ago. And my Christmas bows, I make tree topper bows, I make banister bows. Um, they fly every year. I love like the most popular in my shop are probably the tartan and the red classic, the red velvet classic. We're gonna pick up his booty and go under there. Um, those are probably the popular colors. But I do this barn, rustic farmhouse barn bow. That's also popular in my shop. But yeah, if you're looking for tree toppers or ow, that's hot glue. Hot glue. Right on. I love Dollar Tree products. I've been able to make some very nice designs. Yeah. And Diane, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I'm getting low. I'm getting low on my glue. Getting low on my glue. All right. We got one more to put in. I know, Linda, right? Is the elf not stinking adorable? So stinking cute. Okay. All righty. Now we're going to grab some other greenery. Oh, don't fall. Here we go. Let's cut this one. I'm going to take the pine cones off this one as well. This one came from Hoblobs. And I think, yep, there's the tag. I was like, where is the tag? Tag is, I don't know why they use, but actually these tags are better than the other tags that Michaels uses and all these other stores. At least they come right off. When I first started, I made Dollar Tree. I sold every one of them. Yeah. Listen, you can make some really gorgeous Dollar Tree designs. I'm actually going to stick this one in just like that. I'm going to spread it apart and put the whole thing in. I love the look. Oh, you know what I didn't bring out? Which I have to go get. I have a greenery that's darker, it's a darker evergreen that I want to incorporate in this design. I did not bring it out, but I will go get it eventually. I always learn new from you. Thanks for sharing your talents. Oh, Deborah on YouTube. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I just love making beautiful things very inexpensively. You know what I'm saying? I don't like having to spend $10 for a wreath base. You know, I just don't like it. I don't care for it. I think it's outrageous that I have to start my first part of my design spending $10. You know, so I like to buy things that are after after holidays. You know, and at a nice discount. So you see how we're filling this in? Can you see how we're filling that in? Super cute. Okay. So now that we have this done, I'm going to see if I want to put my sign in at this point. Okay. I'm going to add a nice bow. We're going to add actually 2 bows to this bad boy. All right. I think now, yep, that's better. Look at how this sign will sit. Isn't that cute? That's going to look cute. With his arms, we still have his arms to put in. All right, hold on. I want to go through the pine because you want this to sit high. You don't want this to sit sunken in. So I got to make sure I do not sink this sign into my design. So that's why I added the greenery, just to have a little bit of, you know what? I'm going to use my little crochet hook. So the greenery will keep it lifted up. It's almost like a cheating method. Like I teach my private group, I can't even, there's a cheating method that you use that you want your bow to sit high so it's not sunken in. And it's the same kind of concept by using something to pad it. Okay. Just going to twist that a couple times. And I don't twist my sign 100 times, just in case I don't like where it's positioned. I twist it once or twice, so if I do want to change the position of it, it can be easily done. I love watching you make bows. Oh, Diane, we're going to make a bow. We're going to make a nice, big, fat, juicy bow, girl. Just give me a few moments and we're going to get there. Make sure that went through everything. Come on. Now, if you don't have one of these crochet hooks or you don't have a Wreath Buddy from Jana Mays, where is my other right here? You need to invest in one. They're cheap. This one is like $2 or $1.90 at Walmart. Or you can go to J. Marie Designs. She sells the Wreath Buddy that I use all the time. And I don't think I have it here because I used it in the garage. And I don't think I brought it back. Yeah, I think it's in the garage still. But I use it a lot. Okay. And I love it. I live 2 hours from a town that has really good places to shop here in Georgia. I would say I live in the sticks. Thanks for the encouragement. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Where in Georgia are you? I have 2 of my besties live in Georgia. What part of Georgia are you in, girl? Okay, and I'm just going to put those pipe cleaners right back into my design, back into that grapevine. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I saw you that you were going to make something to do with a church. When you going to do it? Loretta, it's literally behind me. Can you see it? I made it in my private design group on Tuesday night. It's in my Etsy shop, ready to find its new home. Middle Georgia, Alamo. I never heard of it. That's the middle of Georgia. All right. Are you close to Sims Pottery? Are you near? All right, so this is what we have so far. Ooh, hitting my sign. Can you guys see? So stinking cute. And I'm going to measure this for you guys. So let's make a bow. We're going to make a bow. Let's make a bow. We're going to make a few bows. Okay, we're going to use the 4-in-1. First, let me clean, because you know how I am with this. I like to clean as I go. Otherwise, there's a mess everywhere. All right. Ooh, I'm missing a lot of comments. There's Teeny. Teeny. Oh, we have to put his arms in. We got to put his arms into holds. We're going to glue them in. Look at that's going to be cute. Let's do his arms while I think of it. Teeny, Coach Teeny's here. Hope you have a great day. Oh, thank you, Clarinda. Thank you. Hey, Kim Morgan. Oh, my God. Those pumpkins of Teeny's were fabulous. Do you like using Etsy? I'm thinking about creating. I have an Etsy shop and I have a website. I love them both. All right. We're going to put. Actually, you know what? We're going to pipe cleaner it. Stepping on glitter down here. Teeny. Hey, Neva, how are ya? I just read where Tom Tom is back in the hospital. He said, here we go again. I called Tom Tom this morning. I don't know. There was no answer. I left a message for him. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. You think his bottom is backwards? No, that's the way his feet go. No, that's right. Left and right. That's right. Maybe it's reversed on the maybe it's reversed on the camera. Where's my little thingy? Right here. Connie McCormick. My clubbies are showing up. I got my coach on here. Do you guys all know Teeny from Coastal Style, etc.? She is a coach. She'll be live in my group tonight. I don't know what she's doing, but I know it will be fabulous. She is our DIY expert. And when I tell you she's the queen of DIY, I am not blowing smoke up anyone's booty. She is. Wait, hold on. I did it backwards. Oh, man, shovets. Okay, wait. We want the thumb. Here we go. Wait, left, right. So the thumb is on the inside. Okay. Thumb is on the inside. I had it right. My comments are not scrolling on my phone. I got a new iPad. I didn't get it yet. I haven't received it yet, but I did order a new iPad. I'm going to give this iPad to my mom. Oh, thank you, Loretta. Pam, how are you, friend? Pam, you weren't in group the other day when I had to tell you guys I'm not going to be going to TDR. I feel so bad saying that out loud. But unfortunately, I can't make TDR. I had to call Dre. I was going to be, she had asked me last year to be a presenter on stage, and I had all hopes of getting there. But after going to Crafters Convention and the last retreat I was at, it's just too much on my mom. I just cannot go. So I had to back out. And I feel so bad because a few of my clubbies are going to be there. And I feel so bad. Yep, tonight at 7 o'clock is Teeny in group. All right, so I don't want that to cover the C. Might have to back it up just a little. Back up his hand. Because I want it to hold it like there. Hold, please. Perfect. See that sometimes you don't want to twist things in 100 times because you don't like the positioning of something. So I didn't like the positioning of that. So I like the hand better over here. There we go. I'm going to tie that off once or twice. I know. It was just, I felt bad because you guys know me, especially my private group. They know me when it comes to commitment. When you give your word, on something. Your word, I was raised, your word is the only thing you have. But listen, my mom's health and her well-being comes before my word, so I had to make the decision. And I feel bad. Dre was a sweetheart. She totally understood. She totally understood and respected it. And there's, she couldn't be any kinder to me, honestly, when I called her. I'm just going to hold that for a minute, the arm. Hey, Susan, how are you? I have a great DIY from Dollar Tree tonight. Christmas. Yes. See, we do Dollar Tree and we do high end. We do everything in Katie's Clubhouse. We don't have just wreath makers in my group. We have sign makers. We have candy makers. One of my designers that has been with me for like 2 years now in my group, she's a candy maker and she was a vendor at Crafters Convention. Yes. And I talked her into it. I was like, girl, you need to be a vendor. And then Teeny was helping us, because we have, a few connections, in the community. I was like, Teeny, you need to make a phone call. We need to get her in there. And we were able to. All right, so we got one hand in there. Let's get that other hand going on. Hey, booty butt boy, get on over here. Okay, I want that other arm. Where's the other arm? Oh, right here. I want that other arm. You guys, I know this design is taking a little longer because my head was in, I wasn't sure which way I wanted to go with this design. And, I'm doing it as we go. But I'm just taking my time today because, I never really get to chit chat with you guys, even though I love to chit chat. And I know some people don't like long drawn out, especially on YouTube. You guys like a nice quick, tell me how to do it. Let's get it done. Let me see. Yep, just like that. Wait, hold on. Thumb. Okay, thumb on the inside. Let's get it done and let's get off. But today I feel like chit-chatting, taking my time in designing. Is that okay with you guys? Let me see some hearts if that's okay with you guys. All right. Move this down. Teeny's probably like, thank God she's going to do a long live. Teeny's always like feeling like she always does the long lives. All right. I feel like this has to come from here and hold it. All right. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going live after you, and Beth is reading for me. Oh, awesome. All right. So I won't be that long. What time do you want to go, Teeny? Yes, the elf wreath is available in my Etsy shop, guys. I saw that you guys called me today, Teeny, but this morning was a little hectic, and so I'm sorry I was not able to get on our call. And I tried to call you, but I couldn't get on the group call, so I tried to call you separately, and it didn't go through. I don't know why. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? We're going to glue that right there. Perfect. So let's twist that off. Take your time after you're done. All right. Teeny has been, if you guys don't know, Teeny is one of my coaches in my private group. You heard me say that earlier. But in the past year or so, we have really become very close, Teeny and I. And she really is someone that I depend on to, vent to and talk to. She really has become a very close friend of mine. And that's what I hope a lot of people get in this community. People like the relationships I have in this community. I have a lot of really good girlfriends that I've made over the years. And I know people say there's cliques and stuff, and there are, but you just have to find your people in the community, and when you do, don't worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry. Don't worry about what other people are doing over there or over here. Just stay on your path and do your thing. That's what I love about the circle that I'm in. I just love it. And I love you too, Teeny. But I just want you guys to know, like, I have friends like Doreen, Lori, and Melissa. They're some of my besties, you know what I mean, that I've made in this community. I met them at the first Wreath Makers Live, and we've been friends ever since, And so that's like a circle that I have. And then I have Teeny and Trish and Tisha and a whole nother group that I've met, that's another circle that I love. Oh, look how stinking cute, guys. Look with the arms holding the sign. Look how cute. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, let's make a bow. But I just want you guys to know, I know if you're new to this community, it can be overwhelming. You're like, oh my God, it's a huge community. But let me tell you, this community is so welcoming. And for the most part, I'd say 99.9% of the people open their arms and their hearts to invite the new people in. And don't ever be afraid. What I do with my bow maker right here. Don't ever be afraid to like reach out. Teeny and I in this community, we are willing to help and answer any questions that you guys may have. Susan Galley, I love you, girl. That's a little love for my Susan. Is this elf feet backwards with it laying down? It looks like they are. I think it's the camera. I don't think they're backwards. No, I don't think they're backwards. I think it's reversed because of the camera. Right? Let me just say. No, they're not backwards. You're going to freak me out if they are. All right. We're going to use 4-inch ferrous silk ribbon. Oh, my God. I'm so ready to use this ribbon. It matches perfectly the black and white. I'm 30 miles from the nearest Walmart. I live 30 miles from Vidalia. Have you heard of Vidalia? Yes, a Vidalia onion. Yes, I have heard of them. So, thank you, Trina. Hi from Scotland, watching your video. So fun. Donna from Scotland, how are you? Come on in, girl. I love Scotland. It's a beautiful country. I've been to Scotland and Wales and Ireland. All right. We're going to let's do a funky bow. Look at this. I just want to show you this sexy ribbon. This is ferrous silk. So sexy. It keeps its loop. It's nice. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. When you buy some good ribbon, you just know it's good ribbon when you touch it. Hey, Sandra. Thank you, Kim. Connie McCormick. I was so happy to meet everyone at Crafters Convention. Hope to see you guys and new people next. Yes, Mom, girl. I already have my ticket. Doreen and Melissa, they have their ticket. I don't know if Lori has her ticket. That I don't know. But I know Teeny, you have your ticket, right? Trish and Tisha have their tickets. Okay, we're going to do 7-inch loops. Katie, I love the wreathing community. It is the most welcoming care group I've ever belonged to. Right, Kathy? That's what Kathy says on Facebook. And I totally agree. Thanks for clicking the thumbs up icon. Oh, that's Eric. I'm like, what? You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Eric is in the comments. He helps me answer questions. Anything that I've missed, he'll put in links for you guys. I appreciate it. His feet are fine. Jojo! Hey, girl. His feet are fine, right? Thank you. That's what I thought. His feet are good. I was thinking that too. How are the feet pointing? Susan Galley. I don't know. The feet are pointing like how my feet would point. I don't know. I just feel like Elf's feet. They look normal to me. Maybe it's a camera. I don't know. It's his bottom that looks wrong, not his feet. Okay, guys, we're not done with the design. I haven't even filled out. I got so much to put in there. Okay, don't worry. It's going to look, when we're done with this design, his butt and everything is going to look all natural. We haven't even worked on down here. Okay, so let's all relax a little. Okay, let's all just relax. You all are why we do what we do, to help you in any way we can, even if you just need a laugh. Yep, that's my specialty. It's true, though. That's why a couple of weeks ago I wrote, and Teeny knows this, a couple of weeks ago, and she actually inspired me. I got to be honest. Why I wrote what I did a couple of weeks ago about coming on my public lives. And, I feel bad for everyone in the hospital, everyone who's sick, everyone who has a death in their family. I wish no harm, no ill will on anyone. But when I'm on a public live, I want to keep it upbeat, inspiring, love, laughter, And, if you want to tell me, to ask me to pray for someone, or you can private message me, text me. I give you my text number. I'm more than willing to do that because, I love everyone in the community. But I just don't want it on my live. So I want this place, like Teeny said, to be uplifting and fun and inspiring. Do you sell the elf? He's adorable. No, this elf came from Claudia's Decor. She's on Facebook. You can find her on Facebook. She makes a lot of great attachments. I just folded that up because it's stinking cuties. I'm looking for my other scissors. Okay. Ferris Silk, I love you, man. I just love some sexy, sexy ribbon. There's Lois. Lois is the woman I was telling you about earlier in the live that is in my private design group that makes the candy. She was a vendor at Crafters Convention. Hey, Lois girl. How are you? How are you? All right, we're going to use, what do I want to use? Let's use some of this. Okay, now my comments are not scrolling. Why is that? You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Get your name in the bot. I will give you the word of the day. Katie, I'm going to go to At Home store since I'm in Texas. Ooh, awesome. I love At Home. I do. Sold out. What's sold out? Teeny? Brenda, Teeny, that is exactly why I watch. I found y'all just before COVID, and you all have been my lifesaver. Oh, Brenda, you guys are our lifesaver just as much as we're your lifesavers. Honestly, it works both ways because, I take care of my mom. My dad's in a nursing home. If I didn't have this outlet, what would I do? What would I do? you know? Hey, Jessica Thompson, so weird that I can watch on my desktop. Why is that weird? Why is that weird? The feet are fine, right? Thank you. Thank you. Making me crazy. Making me crazy. They'll be fine, guys. They'll be fine. Hey, Regina. My fairy godmother is here. Jordan Matthews. My handsome friend. I got to tell you, Jordan Matthews is one of my favorites in this community. Just FYI, if you didn't know that. He is one of my, you know how I tell you my top 5? He's one of them. One of my top 5s. I love me some Jordan Matthews. I sure do. All right. I hear my mom talking to Clancy. So funny. People say the same thing to Damon about the elf bottom, and he told them he had it right. It's true. Diane Henry, I got to get Katie's permission to do that. It's proper etiquette among designers. What do you need? What do you have a question for, Teeny? I agree with you 100%. I come here to have fun and in a good mood. Yes, right? Busy making boxes for holidays. Awesome. Kathy, this is the fun zone. Yes, Jordan is the bomb. He sure is. Hey, Katie, I see them now. At the angle, it looks the way to me. It worked so hard on a wreath one time and put them on backwards was so hard to correct. Girl, you can't sweat the small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Diane Henry, well, welcome. Hey, Lucy. Make sure you like and follow. All right, we're going to put a little, I want to do a little la 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 la. What do I want to do? Let's do a little of this. No, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want this green popping yet. I don't want that green yet. Let's do this. La la la. I love this ribbon so much. I had to get it in 4-inch and 2.5-inch. Love them. I'm not scrolling. I don't know why it's not scrolling. She wants my business. Yes, Teeny, put your business page up. Absolutely, you can. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. Okay. So we're just going to add some pretty ribbon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for spreading the love. I appreciate that. I need a pipe cleaner. We'll use green. Honestly, the pipe cleaner color does not matter. You're not going to see it at all. I wish my phone would scroll. I don't know why it won't scroll. All right. Now I only used 3 ribbons on this bow, but we're going to be adding lots of bows and lots of ribbon in this design. Do you hear Maisie? It's windy outside, so she hears the she sees the leaves blowing. That must be it. So I don't think I'm getting an order today. I'm going to put this one over to the side. We can go through the grapevine thing. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Did you see we've grown on Pinterest? Yes, guys. My Pinterest, thanks to Eric, he is amazing, has grown to 2.5 million views a month. Is that not incredible? Absolutely incredible. I am shocked. I'm wowed by it. Only because we all know I'm not technically savvy at all. And before Eric came on board and joined Crazy Maisie Creations, I don't even know what my Pinterest was at, but it was nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I know it's crazy to think of those views. You know, and I see traffic going to my shop. So it's absolutely worth all the effort and everything. All right. I'm going to tuck that right back in. Thank you guys. Well, congratulate Eric. He's the one that runs my social media. He does all that. If you guys are on my email list, you guys got an email the other day. And if you're not on my email list, why aren't you? You should get on it. He does all the emails. We do one like every quarter or so, every 2 or 3 months. It's Dovetail. And he's just so good. He's so good. And before he started with Crazy Maisie Creations, he had never worked with social media ever. Everything he knows and what he's doing, he has learned on his own. And, you know, I'm sure it's because, you know, he's one of my besties. I don't think he would just do this for just, you know, like anyone, you know, kind of thing. And, but I appreciate him. And a lot of my success is due to him. So congratulate Eric. Takes a lot of work to run a business, not just coming on live and designing. You know, there's a lot more to it than that. Okay, we're going to fold that right like that because we want to see that sign. We don't want to take away from that sign. All right, good. All right, so you see that bow we got? We're going to do more luscious bows. Okay, we're going to do more. We're going to put another one up here. Where's my 4-in-1? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So another one. We're going to do the same exact bow up towards the top. It is, right, Regina? So true. So true. Okay, so we're making the same exact bow we just made over there. We're going to put one right up in here towards the outside of the wreath. And look, guys, we have matching lollipops that I got from Claudia's. Look how cute. And we're going to put them in. We're going to fill this bad boy up. Like Megan says, we're going to stuff it. We are going to stuff it. Don't you love the 4-in-1 the best? I do love the 4-in-1. So, well, I don't. Okay. So it depends the time of year. I'm going to be honest. This holiday season, I love my Pro Bow the hand, the large. Love it. Absolutely love it because I love the bows it makes. I love the tree toppers it makes. So this time of year, all the bows you see in my Etsy shop, I make with, well, not all, I'm going to say majority of them, I make with the Pro Bow the hand, the large. I do love the 4-in-1 because of the easiness of it, meaning I just grab it and pick it up. There's not a lot of pegs, like it's just simple, Here we go, my hands again. Sometimes it takes a minute for my hands to work. So in that aspect, I love the 4-in-1, but it's, again, during the holidays, I love my Pro Bow the hand, the large one. I love making big banister bows with it. That is like my go-to. The banister bow, love. I get a lot of sales with that in my shop. You can make a bow a lot faster with the Pro Bow. Probably, Regina, because you've been doing it for so long, I just love the easiness of it. I mean, I can make hand bows, absolutely. I can make hand bows. But and I do like a good hand bow. But for certain design, for a design like this, I feel like it needs a little more structure, and that's why I like using Pro Bow the hand. If I wanted and you could do a loose whimsical bow as well on Pro Bow, but I usually typically make that by hand if I'm looking for a little more of a whimsical kind of a bow, not so structured. You can't make bows by hand, really? Oh, all those wired? Yes, I do not use unwired ribbon in my bows. But do you see how I'm mixing the Ferrosilk really expensive high-end ribbon with, where is this, Hobby Lobby ribbon? Do it, guys. Absolutely do it. There's no reason not to. All right, I'm going to be giving the word of the day soon, guys. So make sure you have liked and followed and have spread the love for me. All right. And if you think that you're like, oh, I've seen Katie a zillion times, just do me a favor. Can you just make sure you're following my page? I need to change my algorithms. So by you guys liking and following, that does that. I don't have the strength to have my left hand any longer after injury and cramps horribly very fast. Really? Yeah, my hands, it bothers me doing hand bows sometimes. So sometimes I'll use the 4-in-1 as like a holder for me sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, But like it says, has a lot of great uses. Hey, Annette, how are you? Katie, do you have the names of the clubbies that are going to TDR so I can keep an eye out for them? Pam, did you ever put that post in the clubhouse? Because I don't know if I saw it or not. That you were looking for a ride from the airport. I know Tom is going to TDR, and I know Gene Bunker. They were the only ones that I remember off the top of my head that were going. I like a long time ago. You're the best. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. But see, that's what happened a long time ago. I just started this new page. See, that's the thing. People think that this is still Crazy Maisie Creations, but it's not. This is Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. So it's a new page. I got hacked on my old page back in February. So I didn't start this page until April. So if you would just double check, if you don't mind, Kathy, I'd appreciate that. Because I know a lot of people are like, Katie, where have you been? I can't find you anymore. That's because I had to start a new page because Facebook is, you know, if I was gonna have use Teeny's words, which I can't on this live, um, they're just they're just wonky. I'm gonna say that. Okay. I would like to use Teeny's words, but I can't. Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. I have not tried to make a bow with unwired ribbon in so long. I don't even look at unwired. I don't either. But let me tell you something. I use mesh ribbon a lot. Okay. This was in I have a private group, and in my private group, I have a subscription box that the clubbies subscribe to. And this was in, I believe, September's box or October's box. This is not wired. This is mesh ribbon. It's like mesh that you use in your wreath. Okay. And it's ribbon and it's not wired, but it holds up nicely. Look at that loop. It holds up really nicely. So sometimes, depending on what you're using and how you're using it, you know, don't fall. Don't you fall. All right. Get out of my way. Oh, we got pine cones falling. Come over here, you. I need a bigger table. I need a bigger table. All right, we're going to go right up here. Where is my thingy bobber? No, I forgot. Still looking for a ride. Post it in the clubhouse. Maybe because I don't know where Tom is from. And I know Jean is flying in from California. So, I mean, Tom lives in Texas. He may be able to pick you up from the airport. Mesh ribbon makes good bows in the middle. It sure does, Kathy. I use it also for doing little humpy humps. I know. He was in the ER last night, Trish. Hey, Trish. How are you? How are you? I tried calling him this morning, but there was no answer. So I hope he's okay. I was just checking on him. I might have to take pictures of this bad boy outside. I don't know if it's going to fit on my wall back here. I'll measure this guy when we're done. Where's my scissors? I have to sweep up my clubhouse. It is an absolute mess. Did Teeny ever put her link in? You guys, this wreath is available in my shop right now. I think, if it's not sold yet. Maisie has a lot to say. All right. So that's what we have so far. Look how cute. Okay. All righty. Let's get some goodies in here. Whoopsie. There must be someone at the door because she's going crazy. All right, we're going to have to use my chair because I'm running out of space. All right, we're going to get some balls up in here. We're going to add some more greenery. I'm going to cut these. Cut. Thank you, Kathy. Video interrupter. Are we frozen? These balls are from At Home. And then I have these as well. We're going to do one of the red and one of the white. These are from last year. Oh, Lord. Last year from Michael's. Oop, I just hit my ceiling fan. Oh, well. Okay. Are we frozen? Come on, Facebook. You were doing so good until I just mentioned you. Come on. Okay. Oh, one just went overboard. Oh, it came back. Right here. It went out and under. Oh, that was so good. I didn't have to go chase you down. Okay, cool. All right. Are we frozen? I don't look frozen on my end. Are we frozen? Mom says not frozen. Okay, I'm going to put a little glue because this was coming out. I'm going to set that right in there, just like that. Hey, Bettina from Jersey. How are you? You're back. Okay, good. All right. So here I want to put, and did I bring it? Yes. So I have this. This is from Green Gal. This is my absolute favorite Christmas pick. Out of all the Christmas picks there are in the world, this one is my favorite. It's a Regency product. Okay. It's a birch pine berry, and it's my fave. And I get it from a Greenery Gal. Michelle from Greenery Gal. And I love it. And I break it apart, of course. Okay. Did you say the word of the day? No, Susan, not yet. I did not. But I will. Okay, we're going to put that over there. We might use that other part of it. But for now, we're going to break this down just a little smaller. So I take the one pick. We get multiples off of this. Okay, and I'm going to actually break it down. Find the center. Break it down. I want to show you. So when you break something down, you want to get as close to that stem as possible. So when you go to make a pick, you don't see that it's a separate entity, like you broke it apart. You know what I mean? Okay. So we are going to take that. What is your phone number? My text number that's for text alerts is 845-299-8674. Okay, and I'm just going to come right down in here, and we are going to put that right down in there. Oh, it bent. Shoot, come on, we don't want you to bend. Where's my needle nose pliers? Needle nose, I know you're on the table. Oh, there you are. Okay, I don't want it to bend. I want it to go in straight. Thank you, Eric. So if you guys want text alerts, you want to know when I go live, or you want to text me the word of the day. The word of the day is only good for 24 hours, just FYI. There we go. Okay, and I think this adds some whimsy to the design. I love these birch pieces. Love. When I tell you love, I can't even express. Where's the other half? Oh, right here. Can't even express how much I love them. Love. And I just put them around in certain areas. Oh, there we go. Love it. Love. My fave. Absolute fave. Okay. I'm going to break this one down. I don't know why all of a sudden my comments are not scrolling. Facebook, seriously, people. Let's get it together. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put another one in. I hope my glue comes because I really need glue. I really need some glue. Oops, pulled that out. That's okay. I'm in Jersey, just 45 minutes from Katie. I know, but Tina, we've got to meet, man. We've got to meet. Where's the other piece? Right there. So this is the fun time. This is stuffing time. This is where you get creative and you just fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. I'm going to come right over by the face. Oh, Faith, thank you for coming in from YouTube. I appreciate it, girl. Actually, I'm not going to go by the face. I'm going to come under by the bow. I appreciate you coming in, girl, and hanging out. Welcome to my channel. I got glue on my thumb, and it's irritating me. I'm trying to peel it off. If you would please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, I would appreciate it. Okay, we're going to break these two down as well. We're going to do some Happy Mail. I just want to. I know I said in the description there, maybe in my text alerts when I sent it out earlier today, that we may do some Happy Mail. So I'm going to give away a wreath kit today, guys. I'm giving away a wreath kit. And the way we're going to do that is at the end of this live, I'm going to write down a number. Okay. And I'm going to have you guys guess a number. And I'm going to give away a wreath kit. But you have to be on the live. You have to be on the live to win. Okay. Love, 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 love. Okay. Love that. Love that. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. I'm going to do... this 2.5 inch. No, I don't want to use that line. Let's use this green. Let's bring in this bubbly green, shall we? We're going to do a quick little cheater bow. Oh, Joanne, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. I didn't even know you were on here, girl. All right, we're going to do a quick little cheater pumpkin eater bow. Okay. Actually, I should make that longer. Let's go right there. Well, thank you, Sandy. It's looking better every minute. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. We're going to cut that. Okay. Then we're going to take this. Can I just have the elf wreath you just made? It is absolute. Roxy, yes, you can go to my Etsy shop and it can be yours if it's still available. I don't know if it's been sold or not, but if you go to my Etsy shop and if it is available, Eric, could you put the link in for Roxy? If you don't mind. Roxy is on Facebook and she is interested in the elf wreath. Whoopsie. Whoopsie tulip. There we go. Let's just see how long that is. There we go. There you go. Roxy, Eric just put in the link. And if you are interested in this wreath, let me know. You can click that link. And it is all yours, girl. Okay, so these are what I call cheetah bows, where I just put a tail and 2 loops. These are quick and easy cheetah bow. I'm going to use pipe cleaner. Hey, Kathy Kirkland. One of my other coaches are on here. I love when my coaches come on and support me. Jean, I haven't decided. That'll be in the clubhouse, girl, when the marathon is. I have not gotten a date yet together for the marathon. Jean, I'll give it to you when I give it to everyone else, girl. I just have not been able to pinpoint a date yet on that. All right, so we're going to come in here. Where's my little guy? Give up on Facebook, switched over to give the word of the day. I've been going in and out because of Facebook. Oh, Bettina, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know Facebook can be really wonky. I know. I want to go right over here. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, Charlotte from Alabama. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. I need a bigger table. How many of us say that? We need a bigger table. I got 3 huge tables. Guys, this table that I have that Doodles got me is huge. Huge. I'm just going to add a little piece. Okay, I was just trying to schedule, so I thought you already gave it. We'll be happy to wait. All right. It will be posted in the clubhouse, girl. Okay? I'll make sure when I do it, everything always gets posted in the clubhouse. Okay? Where is this? So don't worry. You're not going to miss out. I promise. Okay? You'll know when it's posted. I know. I couldn't schedule anything because I had to wait till my mom's speech therapy came in. And now that I have that in, and then Lou got in the accident with his truck. So it's just been hard to move things around and figure out what I'm doing when I'm doing it. It's life. Oh, Lord of day. Lord of day. Okay. Where is my, right here. Jean, that wreath that you did last night was really beautiful. Really good. Really? Well, that's good. That's good to know. Sarah, no, not yet. We have not updated the Doodle Caddy as of yet. I know life is just crazy for me right now, guys. And I'm doing the best I can. Doodles works full time, and life is just crazy. So I will get the Doodle Caddy on as soon as possible. I just don't want to put it on. You guys order and you're waiting, too long for it. Because that's not good. How much is the caddy? I think it's either 69 or 79. He came out with a new version. We haven't listed it yet though. So it fits all your perfect tails. So the tails that Melissa makes from Burlap Boutique, it fits every single one of them. So from the tiny tails all the way up to the designer tails, you'll be able to fit all of them. Okay. All right. So we got that in. We're going to do another one of those bows. Guys, this is a bigums. An absolute bigums design. Okay, let me put you over there. Let's do another one of these. And I'm not even measuring, guys. I'm not even measuring. Splitting it in half, finding the middle. Is that your husband's real name? My husband's real name is Lou. I call him Doodles. I've called him Doodles since probably the first month we started dating. And it has stuck. Lots of us moving over to Facebook. Oh, because of Facebook, yeah. All right. This is the part of the design that I love a lot, is the design part of it. Where are my scissors? There they are. Cut. Get that out of the way. We need a pipe cleaner. Love, love, love. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Hey, Linda. All right. How many of you want the word of the day? Let me see some hearts. Let me see some hearts. Okay, I'm going to put this up by his ear. I need my little thingy jiggy. Let's go this way. You call your son Doodles? Donna, do you really? I love that. That's awesome. I don't know how I got it really. He started calling me Crackers, and somehow I came up with Cracker Doodles. And then it went to, Cracker Barrel and all these other names. But Cracker Doodles just seemed to work. So he calls me Crackers, and he started that. And it was so funny. At the time, I was working in a bar, and we had a lot of mutual friends. He's like, please don't call me that in public. So I was bartending one time, and I was like, Doodles! And all the guys were like, Doodle! They were like, goofing on him. But Lou was so, like, secure in his masculinity. He was like, it is what it is. And then, everyone just started calling him Doodles. And it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Got that one in. That back up in there. Ooh, I am loving you. I am loving you. Yes. Elfie. Loving it. Wait, hold on. This way. We're going to add some of the balls that we broke up. Did Roxy get the wreath? I don't know. Did she come back? Is Roxy on here? I don't even know if it's still available. There we go. All right. I swear I would get more crafting done if I had a TV in my craft room. Anybody else? I have a TV in my craft room. I never really ever turn on unless the Yankees are playing or there's something really, really something I want to see. My mom does come down here. Let's put the lollipops in. My mom does come down here and she'll turn it on. But usually I'm either on the phone chit-chatting with one of my friends, another crafter, or I am listening to music or live. Thank you, Thane. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll be able to take pictures here. I might have to go outside and take pictures on my old door on this one. Oh my God, look how sticky cute. I can't with this. thinking this might have to go in through the grapevine. Yes. Yes. That's where it's going. It's going right in there. Let's get some glue on that. That is cute. I can't help myself. I can't help myself, but I love it. I'm going to put the other one up by his ear. I'm going to go right by this other bow. Let me see if I can get it in there. Let me just see how I like that. Yes, we like that. We like that a lot. We like that a lot. Ooh, my water don't spill. Wait, I don't have that in good. All right, now we're going to add some balls. Some balls. What am I missing here? She hasn't said it. I haven't said the word of the day yet. You guys, whoo, Lordy. Another great wreath, Katie. Oh, thank you, Mary Williams. I appreciate that. All right, word of the day. I haven't forgotten, guys. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you. I wouldn't get anything done because I would not be able to take my eyes off. You're so funny. I'm loving, Levon. I just love your wreath. You have taught me a lot. Oh, you're welcome, Levon. That was very sweet. Thank you, girl. Okay. The word of the day. Are we ready? I'm going to give you the word of the day. You're going to text me at 845-299-8674. And the word of the day. Are we ready? I'm going to put a little glue right there. The word of the day is jumbo. 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 Sprinkling means to share. We're not allowed to say the word share. Facebook doesn't like it. But that's what it is. That's what it means. Okay. May. What's up? Okay, we're going to put some balls. So the word of the day, guys, is jumbo. I know I've kept you here pretty long. We're on for, how long are we on for now? 2 hours? That's okay, right? I told you it was going to be a pretty long one. Is Teeny still on here? Teeny, are you still here? Is Teeny still here? Jumbo. Jumbo is the wordo. Yep. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, friend. Okay. We have a few more elements to put in. Candy cane. The picture doesn't show candy cane. I don't have a candy cane in that picture. Shows an elf with some ribbon, I believe. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. I gotta measure this bad boy. This bad boy is big. Susie, you went to YouTube? That's so funny. Oop, I should have cut this one. That's okay. Facebook's acting all wonky. La 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 la. Now we're gonna put some of these in. What did I just drop? Oh, pine cone. That's okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. All right, we're gonna add some of these off that pick. And we are just, this is gonna be nice and full, guys. Nice and full. I hear like a good humor. We're gonna come right under here under the bow. Okay, let's go under the legs. Can't forget down there. But we can't make anything look crazy, you guys. When you're working with the legs and you put balls down there, you don't want it to look like, you know, like balls. You want it to look more natural, not like you place something in between his legs. You know what I mean? So just be very careful when you're working down in this region. Okay. All right. Don't forget, I'm giving a wreath kit away, so don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, guys. I feel like I need to put a little glue there. Hey, get off there. Thank you, Joan, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. I know. Hey, Gary, how are you? I know this is a longer live than normal. I mean, I like to do long lives. Don't get me wrong. You know I do. But this guy was a bigums. And I know Melissa wasn't going live today. She has her grandbabies. So, and Lori has, she's at a retreat. So you're going to get a live from her at 4 o'clock. And I know Doreen has her. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Okay. And Doreen has her live coming up as well. The one thing about Christmas time is all the flocking drives me crazy. Now, let me ask your opinion, guys. Bells. You think we should put some bells on here? How do you feel about a wreath on your front door every time your door opens and closes, that it makes that sound? Let me see some feedback. Kate, what inspired you go to YouTube on your crafts? What was or is it hard to do? Wait, I got to read that again. What inspired you to go to YouTube on your crafts? What inspired? You mean to post? Because it's another social media. It's that what you're asking me? Why I post my stuff on YouTube? I post them on all the social media platforms. Diane likes a longer show. Yes, I do too. I like a nice long live. So let me know. You love the chime bells. Okay. So you guys would like bells? Personally, I love bells on Christmas and winter designs. Yes, I like the bells on my wreath. I always have. Oh, okay. I love bells, the noise. It means the angels. Oh, got their wings, Sandy. Absolutely. That's a great. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, we're going to do bells. We're going to put them on the outside. I don't know if I got it in there. I might have to wire them in. Hold on, we might have to wire these in. But in the interim, we can start doing our giveaway, guys. All right, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to give away one kit on YouTube, one kit on Facebook. Okay? So you can only answer one time, no repeating your numbers. If you repeat your number, if you go in and let's say you put number 7 and then you come back and you put number 29, if you put in multiple numbers, you'll be disqualified. If I see multiple numbers, okay, from one person. You can only answer one time. Yes, the word of the day is jumbo, Bonnie. Okay. So we're going to pipe clean them in. Okay. And I'm going to hide them towards the outside of this wreath. All right, so it's going to be 1 through 100. Give me 1 second. I'm going to write the number down. Let me write it down ahead of time. 1 through 100. You can only guess one time. The person closest to the number without going over, okay? The person closest to the number without going over is going to be the winner, okay? So when I tell you to start, I'm going to write in start, okay? And then I'm going to, when it's over, I'm going to write in stop, okay? And those are the people that are entered to win. Anyone, see, Pamela, see, not over, Mary Williams, Joyce Lesher, no one's even listening to me. Stop with the numbers. I'm going to write in the word start, and that's when you start with your numbers. Don't start now, okay? I got the elf from Claudia's Decor. Claudia's Decor. So I'm going to give it a moment for those people that started ahead of time when I didn't even say, let's go. All right. Let's get this bell in and then we'll start. See, we got some trigger fingers. Trigger fingers, people. No, Mary, I'm only teasing, girl. I'm only teasing. I just want it to be fair for everyone, okay? I just want it to be fair for everyone. So I'm going to type in the word start. And then when I type in the word stop, everyone that is in between there, anyone that comes after the stop is not eligible. Okay? Because you snooze, you lose. I'm going to just get this in there. Ooh, Lordy. Did I get it in there or did I pull it out? Nope, I got it in there. All right, good. Hold on. We're going to get this tightened up. You have Eric laughing, guys. All right. What number? You're going to pick a number. I'm giving away two wreath kits, Christmas wreath kits on today's live. You know, every so often, that's why you should watch me, because you never know what. Last week I gave away a sign bundle. You never know when I'm giving something away. I'm giving away two wreath kits, one to someone on YouTube and one to someone on Facebook. Okay. All right. You guys ready? I'm going to type in the word start. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. Thank you, Charlotte. Okay. I'm going to type in the word start. Once you see the word start, you can only type in one number. If I see one person type in multiple numbers, you're disqualified, okay? And it's what I see on my side. I don't care what it shows on Eric's computer. I don't care what it shows on Joe, Tom, Dick, or Harry's computer. It's what's on my computer that we go by, okay? And if there's arguing and fighting and, you know, I saw this on my computer, or I wrote this first, that's not my problem, okay? If someone writes a number, let's say someone wrote 4 and then someone comes in after that and writes 4, that's not my problem. You know, you got to be mindful. Look at who wrote what. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 through 100. It's 1 through 100. I already wrote the number down on a piece of paper. 1 through 100. There it goes. And you'll have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm going to put another bell in while we do that. And if you go over, it's the person closest to the number. The person closest to the number without going over. Okay? And you can only guess one time, guys. One time. Do not have multiple guesses in there, because you will be disqualified. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. One guess, guys. One guess. 1 through 100. All right, where's my little thingy? We'll get this ball in. I'm going to put like 3 or 4 balls in. Bells. Balls. Listen to me. 3 or 4 bells in on the outside. And I'm going to hold it up and see where we're at. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Got it that time. All right. All right. There's Roxy. Roxy, did you get the wreath? All right. Got the bells in. Now I'm going to put in stop. So everyone, if you have not guessed yet, 1 through 100, put it in, because once I write the word stop, no more guessing. No more guessing. Give you guys a couple seconds. Okay, stop. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to find out who the winners are. I will, you know what I'll do? Actually, so I don't have to stop now. I will post it after this live. I will go through them and I will post it. I know, Diane, me too. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Hold on. to what we got. I want to put one more over on this side. I want to measure this bad boy because this guy is big arms. I haven't gone and looked at it yet. I'm being sneaky from work. Oh, okay, girl. No worries. I don't know if it's still available though. Okay. I'm not sure. I just didn't know because I know you were the one who had said something. Where's my hook? Right there. I want to put this bell like in there, but let's see if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to. La 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 la. I don't think it's going to fit where I want it. Oh, I have one there already. Let's put it back here then. There we go. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. Bettina, I'm sorry. Your guest came in after the stop. Bettina, I'm sorry. Hold on. On YouTube. I don't know. All right. You guys, I am in love with this design. In love, love, love. All right. Let's move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Got a little glue on my mat, but that's okay. Okay. I'm going to hold this up. And I know I got to get the flocking off the feet. Wait, hold on. Let me. There we go. La 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 la. There we go. Okay. Oh my stinking Lord a day. Lord a day. I love it. All right, I'm going to hold it up. Hopefully I can get it into the screen, okay? Because it is a big one.
Unknown caller.
Bye-bye, unknown caller. Am I holding it straight? Look how stinking cute. Is it not so cute? It is full and festive. Oh my God, it's so cute. I want to measure him. Hold on, I want to measure him. I got to go put him. I'm going to have to take pictures outside with him. Unless it's sold, and then that will save me from not having to take pictures. All right, let's take a length on this. Adorable. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's measure. He is, oh my God, he's a big guys. He's 41 inches in length. Across, he is 31 inches. And in depth, he is about 8.5, 9 inches in depth. He is big Thank you, guys. All right. I'll go through the comments. I will check out who won the 2 Wreath kits, one on YouTube, one on Facebook. I will post them. All right. So make sure you check out the posts on Crazy Maisie Creations on YouTube and on Facebook, LLC. Make sure you've liked and followed, you know, all that good stuff, that you hit the bell and you subscribed on YouTube. You've liked and followed. I want to thank you guys. I know it was a long one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember to go check out my girls, Designing Gals Market, Lori from Hardworking Mom, Melissa from Burlap Boutique, and Doreen from Door Designs. Also, we have a free We have a community page also that you can like and follow. And we have a free group, Designing Gals Market. Okay, go check it out, like it and follow it if you haven't yet. Thank you, Sybil. Oh, I love how you spell your name, Sybil. That's really pretty. Thank you, Bettina. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, everyone on YouTube. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know you want to say bye to everyone. You want to say goodbye to everyone on Facebook and on YouTube? Say bye. Say thanks for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great Thursday, and I will see you soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.